big update comes in from Kolkata. People of Bengal are not letting this incident be forgotten and that it should not be a repeat. Protesters now had another reclaim the night. This, remember, last time when it happened, there was full-on violence and arson, and this time it was fully symbolic. What are the images that came in yesterday night? Let's take a look at that. People decided to turn off the lights at their home institutions for 1 hour last night in Kolkata. This was in protest against the incident of rape and murder at the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital. Instead, they came out on the streets carrying candles, demanding justice, and for that woman doctor so brutally raped and murdered in the hospital seminar hall. Many people, men and women, young and old, gathered on the streets, flashing lights from their mobile phone. All of this symbolic and in solidarity that they will reclaim the night. Especially women were on the streets to say this cannot be allowed in our state and cities. Doctors joined in the support. Fellow trainee doctor was because raped and murdered in the hospital, and now everyone out on the streets continue to demand justice. And not just Aam Aadmi or Aam Aurat, even Bengal's Raj Bhavan, the governor's house, lights were also switched off in solidarity with people of Bengal. Governor C.V. Ananda Bose did not just that, but also joined in by lighting a candle in his office to send out a message that he stands in support and solidarity with the people of the state. Protesters in Jadavpur University performing street plays throughout the night, voicing outrage over the incident of rape and murder. Iconic Victoria Memorial's lights were also in the middle of the night, went dark as a symbol of support and in protest against the incident. People gathering outside the Victoria Memorial to demand justice. So for 1 hour yesterday night in Kolkata, hundreds of people switched off the lights of their home, college, educational institutions, any other institutions as well, and that in support, in solidarity, that we cannot let the incident be forgotten, but importantly, to reclaim the night for where women, men, anyone can just be out on the streets and feel safe and free. Importantly, remember that the deceased doctor's parents also joined in the agitation, and this was also supported by Bengal Governor C.V. Ananda Bose. He also switched off the Raj Bhavan lights and lit a candle. Protesters carried candles and national flags in large numbers across the city. Many doctors joined in. There were also political references here. BJP leaders, including Sukanto Majumdar, Agnimitra Paul, also participated in the agitation.
It's 11:45 right now, and hundreds of people have gathered at the iconic Shambazar 5-point crossing, which houses the statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. And here, hundreds of people have come out with placards of "We Want Justice" in their hands, with the national flags, and they are protesting over here peacefully, thankfully. That's what we are seeing. Hundreds of people, men, women, aged, children, everyone with a placard in their hands, with candles in their hands, with the tricolor in their hands. With camera person Prabir Biswas, this is Suryagni Roy for India Today, Kolkata.
পোস্টমর্টম করতে হাসপাতালে দেরি করলো কেন? পোস্টমর্টম তো সাধারণত 4-5টার মধ্যে করা উচিত ছিল, কিন্তু দেখা গেল 6টার আগে পোস্টমর্টমটা হলো না, 6টা থেকে শুরু হলো। আমি এফআইআর করলাম তাড়াতাড়ি। কি হলো? আমি 6:30 থেকে 7টার মধ্যে এফআইআর করলাম। আমার এফআইআর এর রেজিস্টার হলো কখন? 11:45 পরে দেখতে পাচ্ছি। ডাক্তার এখানে এত ডাক্তার থাকা সত্ত্বেও এত কিছু জানার পরেও পুলিশ একটা আনন্যাচারাল ডেথ কেস করলো।
So remember, what our colleagues saw on the ground was historic in so many ways, and that was also a lot of symbolism that was involved. I want to bring in my colleague Ritik Mandal this morning. Ritik, when the reports ran that Suragni also sent, you have also been updating us. What do you think was the reason? Because, many have said, what is going to happen if we do these candlelight protests? Why do you think people of Bengal did the sort of symbolic reclaim the night protest? What did you see? What happened in and around Kolkata? Was it just in isolated parts, Ritik, or perhaps the city came together on this?
Let me unfold you what happened yesterday, which is, to
Yes.
my mind, it's unprecedented, definitely. The parents of that junior doctor who was killed, they accused the Bengal police for bribing them, and they attempted to bribe them, and they also said that there was an attempt to cover up the entire episode. And remember, they were among the thousands of protesters. I'm telling you, thousands of protesters, not only in Kolkata, across the state. Yesterday, they came, they participated in this candlelight vigil or the reclaim the night campaign in at Arjikar Medical College Hospital. I'm telling you, over hundreds of such rallies, protests, marches happen in every nook and corner of the state today. And it's very symbolic that people coming out on the streets, switching off their homes, lights at the residence, offices, shops, bazaars, and they all are fighting for justice because they all were eagerly waiting for today, because today was the day when the hearing was of over this Abhaya case was pre-scheduled at the apex court. But what we are learning from the sources that yes, today is the apex court is not going to hear the matter. Remember, yesterday, be it politicians, political persons, or citizens, they are commoners of the city. They took to the streets, and for overnight, they continue to protest in their way. Some of them were chanting slogans. Many of them were, singing Rabindra Sangeet or Najrul Giti,
It's
and
important
some
because,
of them are
so
drawing
you're saying in your
graffiti.
trademark traditional Bengali style, the music was heard, there were performances in plays at universities. Governor also came out in support and solidarity. All of this is very important. Eventually, it has to find a reflection in the society, on the ground. And perhaps no such incident will again crop up in Bengal. If it does, people will be out on the streets again. Thank you very much, Ritik, for the latest on that.